What's up guys, Rabbids here, aka the Nintendo God, and in today's review video is going to be my next DLC review. This time it's going to be on the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC for Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle for the Switch 1. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's DLC review as much as I've been making it. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and comment down below what is your favorite weapon, either secondary or primary weapon to use for either Donkey Kong, Rabbid Cranky Kong, and Rabbid Peach. That being said, guys, I'm going to be reviewing this DLC in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC came out a little bit after Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle was put on store shelves back in 2017. And this time the DLC features Donkey Kong, like I said, and then, hold on, if I can turn around, Rabbid Cranky Kong and Rabbid Peach. So basically the plot of this DLC, it takes place sometime after you complete World 1 in the base game. So about the same time you defeat Rabbid Kong in the base game and stuff like that. So it takes place after World 1 in the base game, and basically Rabbid Kong messes up with the washing machine that teleported all the rabbits to the Mushroom Kingdom in the first place. And the Rabbid Kong and a bunch of other stuff gets sucked into the washing machine and get teleported into Donkey Kong's universe, or his island, I guess you could say. And Rabbid Kong basically gets super powered by these bad bananas, which are basically bananas with like glowing circuitry flowing through them from the washing machine. So, basically your objective is to collect washing machine parts and defeat Rabbid Kong, and all the stuff. So it's basically, basic, like, Mario plus Rabbids gameplay, but, you know, with Donkey Kong and no Mario or Luigi or Peach or Yoshi or whatever. The only other familiar character that's from the base game that's in this DLC is Rabbid Peach. Other than that, the only other two characters you get in this entire DLC is Donkey Kong and Rabbid Cranky Kong. So you can't really have like characters like Mario join in, Luigi, Peach, Yoshi, Rabbid Luigi, Rabbid Mario, Rabbid Yoshi. You know, you can't have any other characters join in this DLC. Just these three characters, and that's it. So, this DLC took me like, no joke, like 5 hours. It was probably the shortest and easiest DLC pack I've ever had to deal with when it comes to Switch games. So it was pretty easy. I mean, like really easy. Like I didn't lose a single battle, and most of the battles I took part in this DLC only took me like 10 minutes to finish. And hell, even the final boss against super souped up Rabbid Kong at the end of this DLC, he even didn't even take that hard. Like, even he wasn't that hard to beat. His first phase and his final phase, like, they were all pretty easy to beat. And I do mean easy. Like, you could let a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old play this DLC, and they'd probably have a better shot at this game. Like, they'd probably be able to do the same thing that I did in the span of like 5 hours. But yeah, this DLC is super easy, and I really see no difficulty spike at all throughout my playthrough. Now, if Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle had the exact same type of like difficulty setting as the sequel Sparks of Hope has, where you can have relaxing, which is like easy mode, and then I think it's like medium mode and then hard mode. Now, if Kingdom Battle had that difficulty setting like Sparks of Hope has, then this DLC, I would have been able to play this DLC at a much more difficult setting. But since Kingdom Battle doesn't have any of that, or this DLC either, it's kind of hard to play this game, professionally, because, there's no difficulty setting. I can't swap out with the difficulty to make the game harder. Same with the DLC, I can't swap it out to make the game a little bit harder for me. So it was like a 5-year-old could beat this DLC, no joke. I kid you not. I mean, it's a fun DLC. Don't get me wrong. It's a fun DLC. I had a ball with this, or I had a banana. I had a banana time with this game, with this DLC, but it was just way too easy, guys. If you're looking for something quick and easy to beat on Switch and you already own the base game of Kingdom Battle, then buy this DLC. It's only like $19.99 for like the season pass to get like everything, including some uh, DLC like weapons for like the base game. Other than that, it's really not that worth it, to be honest. I mean, it's worth it if you want to play something easy, but if you are looking for a challenge, then this DLC is not worth it to you. But yeah, with that being said, I guess I'll rate this game, well, this DLC as a 8 out of 10, mostly because it's too easy. But yeah, with that being said, guys, that's where we're ending up today's DLC review for the Donkey Kong Adventure DLC for Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's DLC review as much as I've been making it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you haven't noticed already, and comment down below what is your favorite weapon in this game, in this DLC, I should say. It could be Donkey Kong's weapons, Rabbid Peach's weapons, or Rabbid Cranky Kong's weapons. Just comment down below what is your favorite weapon in this DLC. And with that being said, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow for my first versus video, where I will be versing the Mario movie, Mario Bros movie versus the Mario Galaxy movie, to see which movie is better. So stay tuned for that video when it comes out tomorrow. With that being said, guys, this is Ruben Velasquez, aka the Nintendo God, signing out. Peace. Bye, guys.